Welcome to day 2 of the Arena Open. I forgot to hit the record button during my draft, so I figured I would at least go through on 17 lands kind of what happened. So pack 1, pick 1, we had Spyglass Siren and Oltec Cloudguard were really the two big decisions here. And I went with the Spyglass Siren, and in pack 2 we had Oaken Siren to follow up on it, which seemed fine. I wasn't really interested in much else in the pack. So it just was like, okay, we're definitely leaning towards blue. Braided Net probably put somebody into blue, and passing the early black cards probably put somebody into black. And then pack 3 here, we got another Oaken Siren, and there was the Frog, which is always tempting, as well as the Tomb Raider and the Braid. But I wanted to cut blue and try to stay open to picking up a bomb in pack 2. And then we picked up Natali's Favor in pack 4, and I think it's just the best card in the pack. The Aspirant, the Iron Paw Aspirant, is kind of tempting too. But I was thinking maybe we end up in blue-red. There was also the Waylaying Pirates. And then pick 5, we see Restless Ridgeline, which was kind of like, oh man, I wish I hadn't picked up so much blue, because I didn't really want to be like blue-red playing the manland. Took the unlucky drop here. I think it's fine interaction if you end up in tempo. Guardian of the Great Door would have been an okay pick as well to kind of go into the blue-white flyers, but I thought the blue-white was going to be kind of contested, same with blue-red. So here is where I decided that it looked like Dimir was open, and we have Another Chance and Sage of Days, which I've liked in the Dimir archetype, so I took the Another Chance, figured that the Sage of Days would be available later. And we do have some good black here. We've got Fanatical Offering, the Greedy Freebooter, Pathetic Draft, and Skullcap Snail. And could have taken the Hidden Volcano if I was wanting to go more towards the blue-red. But like I said, in pick 6, I felt like the Dimir path was open. So I took the Skullcap Snail, and Fanatical Offering might have been better. I don't know. I think it's between these two. I like this more in Orsov, so I decided to go with the Skullcap Snail because I just wanted to make sure I had enough 2-drops. And then here we've got Sage of Days and Out of Air, and I figured, well, if I'm doing the Dimir thing, then one of the things I can take advantage of is that Sage of Days is an unloved common. And so took that. Pick 9, got another Sage of Days, and pick 9 Sunshot Militia. And Totes, right? So if I wasn't doing the Dimir thing, I think Totes is probably the best card in the pack. But we knew that we had the Cloud Guard and that somebody was going to be in white, and could have taken the Sunshot Militia and decided to not go for it, especially because we're missing all of this good black. And I decided to take the Sage of Days, and yeah, and then here I think it's fine to take the Cave Land. I'm surprised to actually even see this on pick 10 for the hidden cave. And then we get an Out of Air, which I was tempted to take the Leech over Out of Air, but having only picked up 1 cave, I was a little bit worried that we wouldn't have enough cave synergies for the Leech. And then we've got Didact Echo versus the Brine Fang, and I think the Brine Fang makes a decent top end. And Iron Paw Aspirant here being late too. So what I could have done is taken the Totes and the Iron Paw Aspirant and tried to push a little bit more into blue-white, because it would have been stronger for my Oaken Sirens, but my Sage of Days would have been weaker. And so I just felt like I had to take what was open, and a Dimir felt like the right place to be. So I took the Compass Gnome here in case we needed some fixing or an emergency 2-drop. Wanderglyph went directly to the sideboard, same with the Cave Worm. And in pack 2, pick 1, had some choices here. Had the Bloodletter, but with being mainly blue instead of mainly black, I was like, okay, we'll pass that. It's not a game-winning mythic anyway. There's a dead weight here, and I decided to go with the Tithing Blade in hopes of maybe picking up a Zoetic Glyph. If we had gone for the blue-white, though, we could have done the Guide Wing. Blue-red not looking great for this pack. And then here I got a pack 2, pick 2 Schooner, and that felt like a moment where I was like, okay, maybe we can do something cool here. And That was a great one. And also seeing Ukbenbach, the Great Mistake, was like, okay, well, maybe we can wheel that as what as inverted iceberg if we didn't have the schooner. And so I was like, okay, well, maybe we can do Dimir Tempo. And there's the appraiser here that would have gone with the Itali's favor if we were going blue red. Is definitely a stronger card than another chance. So maybe I locked into Dimir a little bit too soon. I'd love to hear what you think in the comments below. And analyzing draft stuff is always fun. But yeah, I decided to go with the another pick or another chance here, and I was thinking maybe I could wheel the Gnar or the Spike Tail, and it definitely could have been wrong. But we've got so much already in the Dimir. I think a pivot would have just been way too costly. We got Dawn Runner here if we had done the blue-white thing. So no good red here. So I don't think blue-red was an option, but definitely blue-white. And then I decided to take the Cave Land over another unlucky drop or a Fungal Fortitude. Don't like the Mycoid. And then pick 5, I get an Iceberg, a Leech, Screaming Phantom, and Song of Stupefaction. And I thought the inverted iceberg was going to be good. And I was up against a lot of artifact hate, though, a ton. And so if we had gone blue-red, then we start to see some stuff crop up here. If we were blue-white, kind of thin. So I like the Waylaying Pirates here. And then this, I decided to take the Atali's favor because I don't like the greedy freebooter. I kind of wish I had taken the Captivating Cave, looking back on it. Just because Dimir can have a lot of cave synergies, and I don't really like this draw card or the Menace guy. So I think it was between Captivating Cave, and I took the favor here just because I was tempted to switch into blue-red, right? And I was thinking about it. I was like, well, I don't have that much black yet. I could ditch the Sage of Days. It would be a little bit sketchy, but that was probably a better pick just to take the Captivating Cave. And this one I decided to take the Captivating Cave. I'm not a big fan of the Waterlogged Hulk, even in Dimir when you're doing a heavy descend strategy. A 4/4 Vigilance that is unblockable is kind of cool and does help you enable, but I like the Sage of Days a lot more for enabling Descend 8. And Pirate Hat was half tempting with the flyers that we have. But I decided that I was like, okay, well, maybe we wheel that Benthosaur and take the Captivating Cave. And then we got a Brine Fang, a draft, and an Eaten by Piranhas. And I probably should have taken the Eaten by Piranhas. I decided to go with the Brine Fang just because I needed some more threats in my late game threats. But this has been decent removal, and we did come up against some bombs that would have been nice to have that for. And then Ukbenbach did wheel, so I was like, all right, it is a Dimir draft, and we have Sage of Days as well, so all signs are pointed to Dimir being open. Took the Fungal Fortitude over Relic's Roar, not really excited to play either. And then sideboard, 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 sideboard. And then in pack 3, pick 1, we get another Spyglass Siren, so that brings the count up to 2 Spyglass Sirens. And there's the Benthosaur that I could have had one more cave towards, and it was kind of I was thinking underdrafted uncommons that you could take advantage of. The Benthosaur could have definitely been a good choice, and I was hoping to wheel this Puzzle Door. That was really the goal, was to wheel Unlucky Drop or Puzzle Door, and this pack is not great for us. We've got the Ancestral Reminiscence, the Acolyte and the Deep Goblin. I didn't want to play any of them, so I took the Cryptographer's Companion in case we ended up short on creatures. And I was sad to see this Belligerent Yearling make me once again doubt whether or not I should have just been in a different archetype. And drafted the Spyglass Siren here in pack 3. Pick 3, Spyglass Siren was a huge boon. So I was like, oh, okay, we've got a really good tempo with the Subterranean Schooner into Spyglass Siren. And it's definitely, it was a hope, it was a dream. And then Staunch Crewmate helps us find our flyers, right? It helps us find our sirens and whichever siren, as well as the schooner. So I thought this was a pretty good pickup, and where we were leaving behind a brackish blunder and a snail, which wasn't too bad. And got another one here on pick 5. And this was what was kind of making me think. It was like, oh, wow, is maybe Blue-Red Pirates was actually open. But having looked back through this draft again, I feel solid on my decisions to end up in Dimir. And Echo of Dusk could have been a good one to take here as well. But I do think I liked the dig for our schooner. And Abuelo making me think that Blue-White was open. And I think what happened was that Blue-Red and Blue-White were just heavily contested. And so taking the Cogwork Wrestler here was fine. And then we got Deadweight, Didactic Echo. I figured we had better top end than the 3-2 Flyer, so I took the Deadweight. It's a little bit matchup dependent, but it's really good at removing flyers. And Pirate Hat I just took into the sideboard. I didn't care for any of these. And then I got the unlucky drop did wheel, but we didn't wheel the puzzle door. So I think there was another drafter in Dimir, or maybe they were picking it up for artifact synergies in Blue-Red or Blue-White. But the Benthasar wheeled too, and it was tempting to take the Benthasar here over the unlucky drop. And I figured if we're doing the tempo thing, I like the unlucky drop more than I like this. So this is kind of like mid-range cave value, right? And we didn't really hit a lot of caves because I didn't prioritize them highly enough to get up to like 6. But so the unlucky drop here versus the Benthasor, and decided to go with the unlucky drop. And we got a runaway boulder and a Dino Automaton here, Acolyte and Reminiscence wheeled as well as the Skull Taker. So there's like good. There are blue-black cards that are wheeling. They're just bad blue-black cards. And pick 11 here, I pick up a Benthasor. I was like, well, maybe I can actually justify playing it with 3 caves, and it's thin, but decided to take it. And then I took the Brackish Blunder here, which I felt like is a pretty good pickup, as well as another Brine Fang, which I decided I'd only play 2, and Sage of Days and a Forest. So sorry about screwing up the draft. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and they were some really good matches, so I hope you enjoy. And remember to hit like and subscribe for more Magic the Gathering content. Dagnabbit, I forgot to hit record again. All right, well, it's day 2 of the Arena Open, and I just completed the draft, and I ended up in Dimir. There was a section there where I was debating about whether or not to go into Blue-Red, and we were seeing some Sage of Days, which I've really liked for enabling Descend. We only have one Descend payoff, which is Ukbenbuk. And I did get 2 another chances, but I decided to cut 1 another chance. And I'm sorry I missed the draft section of it, just because that one is, that's probably the more interesting part of the video. But we've got some minimal cave synergies, so I'm really curious about if this Benthasor is worth running with only 3 caves. So we'll see if that's good or not. I mean, the things that are giving me hope, right, is we've got Subterranean Schooner and we've got 3 Spyglass Sirens. So that should give us a lot of power. For the interaction, we've got 2 unlucky drops, a Tithing Blade, Deadweight, and Cogwork Wrestler. This would have been an amazing pile for Zoetic Glyph, but we didn't see any. Not really surprised there. We've got Staunch Crewmate, which I think has enough to. I mean, it can hit the Spyglass Sirens, it can hit the Oaken Sirens, it can help find our schooner, and got a couple of these Marauding Brine Fangs for top end, and as well as the Island Cycling. I think if we're going to run this many caves, we'll see if it's a problem. And then let's see, so I cut 1 of these, I cut 1 another chance, I cut a Fungal Fortitude, and not running the Frilled, I also cut a Brackish Blunder, and the Skullcap Snail, because we don't really have anything else that's hitting on their hand, and we're not really control. And but this is what I mean. I had 2 Atali's Favor, Dino. Like, we're really not running that many black cards, right? We've got another chance, Tithing Blade, Deadweight, and Ukbenbach. So if we had found a better 3-drop over the Sage of Days, it would have been tempting to have just been blue-red, but I do feel like black was where it was, where our seat was at, so kind of curious to see how this one plays out. Feel like it could be pretty good, could be awful. I've had mixed feelings about Dimir. Every time, I've drafted Dimir once before this, and it was a swift 0-3. So, but this is really leaning on our blue. Our blue looks fantastic, I think. There's definitely some filler top end, and like Sage of Days feels kind of bad to play a 3-2, but we can just explore in the air, use the schooner to explore on our flyers, make them bigger threats, and then disruption. The deadweight's going to be a complete whiff if we end up against green, so we might need to sideboard this one out. And you know, big 6/7s with Ward 3 though, they can get the job done in a pinch. And then like Ukbenbach being able to get that back, using another chance to get back our land cyclers. Like, I think what black is offering is worth it. So we'll see how this goes. And am I okay with the land choice here? Let's see. All right, let's put these back. Okay. So the only turn 2 that we want to do is Tithing Blade, and that one is better before, you know, that's earlier. It's better earlier. But then the rest of our black we could kind of get away with doing later. The Brine Fangs being able to find islands. I'm tempted to run 9 here and go up to 7 on black. The deck cannot function if we only have black in our opening hand, which is the only hesitation that I have about running 7 sources of black, because we're basically mono blue. All right. It's not my best draft in the world, but let's see how it goes. And once again, I apologize for missing the draft. I wish I had it for my own records, because it's always fun to go back and look at it. I could add like the 17 lands draft data, and maybe I'll do that because I forgot to hit record. But let's get these matches started and see how we do. And we don't have black, but that's okay. We've got a Captivating Cave. Most importantly, though, we have turn 1 Spyglass Siren, turn 2 Subterranean Schooner. All right, here we go. Game 1. Opponent mulled is 6. Oh, and we hit the black. Now, if they don't play a creature here, we definitely do the Tithing Blade. Ah. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Alright, Schooner should be able to put in some good pressure, help us explore over and over with the Spyglass Siren. Green-white makes me think of Staggering Size. If they had a Staggering Size, it would be so bad. Ooh, and they... Okay, I was like, if they attack with the Iron Paw Aspirin, I think that's like an obvious staggering size. That's a lot of Miner's Guide Wings. Okay. Okay, how do we do this? So, if I play the island, I can do the Cogwork Wrestler and Tithing Blade. So I think I'm going to go for the Schooner. They could have the staggering size here. If they do have the staggering size, then my poor, poor Schooner is dead. Alright, risk it for the biscuit. Here we go. I think I need to find my interaction more than Sage. Well, Sage helps us, but we've already got one in hand. So I think I'll ditch that. Alright, they got 2 mana untapped, which is kind of scary. Alright, so now I play out. We're going to take 3 in the air. Just going to play out here. And then another Spyglass Siren. Is pretty good. Could hit land 5, but I don't think we need it. And like, my Spyglass Sirens are what I want to hit anyway. And I will accept the fact that they did not have the staggering size. That is good. Has quite the clock in the air, though. All right. We are losing in the air. Now, if I attack with the Subterranean Schooner, there's no way that it... We could pop a map token on it. That would make it into a 4/5, and maybe they multiple block it? Otherwise, I need to try to just keep making Spyglass Siren bigger. Let's go with... I mean, I could have a 4/4 flyer. Play here. Alright, I think I go here. Crew with this. Okay. Make sure to tap this. Damn it, hit a land. Now I don't have enough in the flying area, though. Come on, no, 2 lands. Okay, unlucky drop's good. I will take that. Okay. This is tricky. Oh no, Jade Seedstones? Rough. If I'd made Spyglass Iron into a 3/3, I could get it with Cogwork here. See, they know that I'm going to bounce the Guardian of the Great Door. I think I just make the 2 flyers into 3/3s. All right, well let's see. That's 10 damage. So it takes 7, go to 6. All right, so then we get the... All right, Unlucky Drop. Unlucky Drop is definitely what we're doing. So I can crew with Cogwork Wrestler, leave back the 2/2s to multiple block one of the Guide Wings. I think I send Sage and Subterranean here to try to push enough damage that they have to force to block. If they just take the 7, they go to 6. Ryan Fang is way too slow for what I want to do here. All right. Come on, block with your Iron Paw Aspirant, please. Dang. Okay, so then we go Hidden Acropolis, hold up the Unlucky Drop. We always hit our dead weight for the Iron Paw Aspirant. That would be nice. All right, here comes the staggering size and the blowout, right? Okay, so we bounce on the Guardian of the Great Door. No, hey, no staggering size. I'll take that. That is good. That is good for us. It's close. It's good tension. Maybe they chump block. Two cards remain. Thrashing Brontodon, which can just kill my subterranean schooner. Yeesh. Okay. Damn it! And another Guidewing? Okay. Oh, they're not deciding to do the Thrashing Brontodon. Alright, so we do have 6. I can chump block in the air. Tithing Blade to flip is 7. So I can't do that. We could pop the Captivating Cave. Actually, I'll see. So that would be pop the Captivating Cave, put 2 +1/+1 counters on Spyglass, and then we can kind of just take a turn off. Or we could do the Tithing Blade. It's tight, man. Damn it, I didn't do it fast enough. Okay, okay. Okay, so I didn't crew to the schooner. So we're going with the no attacks. Pop this on here. Play it defensively. Okay. Because they can kill with the Bronodon. So if I had attacked that turn, let's see. They chump block with the Miner's Guidewing. Then they attack all, and I just don't have enough blockers, right? They make 3 lethal threats. I only have 2 blockers. So I'm glad I didn't do that. Well, I guess I could have done the Tithing Blade. The Tithing Blade would have saved me. Magic's hard, man. Okay, so how do I get value out of this Tithing Blade? Alright, they're playing it conservatively, which is smart. Okay, so if I crew So the problem is that... So now they attack for 4 in the air and I'm just dead. So that sucks. I do have 2 for this, so it's acceptable. I was wondering if I was going to have 1 or 2 by the time I got to 6. So it would be a draw too, but we're dead in the air. So I think my only move... I could discover. I could discover for something, but that's pretty risky because I have a lot of cards that just kind of whiff. Could hit like Wailing Pirates, Unlucky Drop. I could just as easily hit something that doesn't save me. So I don't think I'm going to discover. But am I dead anyway? I have to get rid of the 2 flyers. I'm running out of time. I think I'm dead here. Maybe I was supposed to discover. And then do they just take the... They just should just take the 4, right? If I attack with the 4/4 flyer, they just take it. They go to 2. I don't have any blockers. 3/2 I can't send because they just block it with the Bronodon. They could just take this too, right? Yeah, I think I'm dead. Alright, let's send this. Oh, Wailing Pirates, huh? That's too bad you're not just 1 turn sooner. Oh wait, no, we can keep that and discover into it. Okay. Am I dead anyway? Not quite. Very close. Alright, so we kill the Bronodon. We tap down their 4/4 flyer. We can block the 3/3 and the 2/3. Okay, we're alive, but barely. Do I have a... Oh, I have an artifact off of Cogwork. Whew! Okay. Jesus. Jesus. Gotta remember it's best of 3 though, so I gotta like manage my time a little bit better here. Okay, so they've got bad attacks, so they're just gonna pass. They didn't hit a land. Maybe they hit a land. We're dead next turn in the air. Oh, no, we're not. We got the Oaken Siren. Alright, so if I attack all, they just take 3. I can force a block. Hit the block with 2. Alright, let's see how it goes. I'm going to attack all here. Because they... Let's see, they block the 4/4 with the 1/1. They make the Guide Wing bigger. I can chump block 1 flyer, but I can't chump block both. So I can send everything on the ground, though. Let's take the 3. Damn, maybe I should have sent the Spyglass Siren. Okay. And then we go like this. Explore again. Get a 5/5 flyer. And we get a 1/2. I guess this works that we're not just dead to removal. This doesn't craft until 7. We can craft this, and that will ping them for 1 next turn. So we need to get in for 2 damage. And not be dead. Oh man, okay, 1 removal. Say they have removal, they block, and no reason to send the Oaken Siren, right? Because if they have removal for the Wailing Pirates, then I'm just dead there. I might as well have the blocker. Because they could have like a Cosmian Blast or something like that. What's your last card? Nah! Whew! What a game 1, man. Okay. Up by 1. I've only got 14 minutes left on the clock, though, so I gotta play a little bit faster. I do think this is a fine matchup for Deadweight. That's fine. And then I don't think we need to lean more heavily into the Another Chance. That just takes it further down, longer games. I don't have any flyers or anything to bring in, so I think this is just going to be a runner back. All right, and into game 2 we go. Excellent. Okay, so they're just doing flyer stuff for days. Now we could pop the map token. Ooh, they didn't play anything. Haha. Oh boy. Inverted Iceberg just draws. I think I like it more than popping the map token though. Let's see. I can pop the map token after doing Sage of Days and guarantee that it's a good explorer instead of drawing a land. So I think I will just go with attacking here for the 1. Deconstruction Hammer's a little sad to see. Alright, we've got Deadweight for Miner's Guidewing and such. Wish that was the other way around. Boo. Alright, Kincaller. So Captivating Cave, play the Sage of Days. Lands? I already have 5 lands. Oh, that's right. I would need to have played the Sage of Days and had the mana untapped. Okay. Ooh, into a 4/4. Oh, they didn't want to go for the 4/4. Oh, they already have it with the Deconstruction Hammer. Right. Okay. I feel like it's gonna be here. I can play another Sage of Days and hold up, or we could play the Deadweight. Deadweight on Iron Paw is kind of interesting. It does leave them a body though, and I do kind of want to save the Deadweight for flyers. We could try to multiple block with Sage of Days against the Kincaller. Don't mind that. Alright, we're just getting rid of lands. Let's go. Okay, here we go. What you got? We've got the double blue for Inverted Iceberg, if we ever do draw into lands. Ooh! Okay. That's a spicy. Okay, so I could just trade it for the Kincaller. Or I could use the iron... I could just chump block the Iron Kincaller and trade my Sage of Days 1-for-1 with the Iron Paw. Okay, it's not great, but... Alright, so then we got Sage of Days can answer the Malamet War Scribe. We know that they're eventually just going to play out this. This is probably a map token turn. Okay, another Oaken Siren. Win in the air. Okay. Ooh. That's a much better play. Get the Subterranean Schooner. Okay, the Deconstruction Hammer, though, they can just kill the Schooner. Oh man, they got so much artifact hate. Deconstruction Hammer and the Brontodon. Oh man. And now, of course, they're not playing any flyers. That would be good targets for Deadweight. You're just like, nope. Okay. Play the Brontodon pre-combat. Earthshaker Dreadmaw. Oh boy. I trade the Schooner for the 4/4 here. All right. Earthshaker Dreadmaw. We could make it into a 4/4, which they can make into a 5/5, but we could still trade both. Inverted Iceberg feels bad here because they can get rid of it with the equip cost there, or the Brontodon. So that's not a good answer. I could pop Cave. All right. Here we go. Oh, they can Thrashing Brontodon on the Dreadmaw though to make it back into a 6/6 with damn it. Okay, I didn't think about that. Oh man, no, I should have put it on the War Scribe. Okay, that was a punt. I'm down to 8 minutes though. I got to be careful on clock here. They got 17. All right. Just trading these two for Brontodon and more damage. They might just pop that anyway. I gotta find an answer. I could chump block. I think I'll just go with this. Try to win it in game 2. I'm gonna have to focus up on time though. Green beef, man. Come on, what do I need? I need Wailing Pirates. We haven't milled our Ukbenbach yet. Wow, lots of deconstruction hammers. Okay. Maybe the Inverted Iceberg should come out. Right, like this has just got so much. We've got so much here. It's a 2-turn clock either way, so I'll just go with no blocks. We do die to a staggering size. Alright. Maybe I wasn't supposed to attack there. No, we're short 1 from being able to play Brine Fang. This would have saved me. Damn. Okay, well, this is not the answer. So, discover. Hope for a miracle play like last time. Waylaying Pirates. Unlucky drop. Okay. I want 7 minutes left here, so... we're gonna have to chump block. Jump block with the Oaken Siren and hit something to give Spyglass Siren +1/+1. Okay, Dreadmaw. Maybe they don't attack. Come on, +1/+1, we win. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, can I do? Okay, I could do another chance into the Spyglass Siren, and then we could hit. Guess this could work too. Okay, here we go. Drum roll, please. Pretty good chance. We got 36% that it's a land. It's not a land. And we win. Whew. Tight games, man. Ha. Woo. Uh-oh. We got a 6-lander. Can't keep this. It's just like guaranteed flood. Ah, and now we have only black. Well, we can land cycle on Brine Fang. It's not great. Probably put back Ukpenbach. Maybe I should have kept the 6-lander and just prayed. Alright, Deconstruction Hammer. Well, at least my opponent's not doing much. Another blue-white opponent. Yeah, into Waterwind Scout. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Oaken Siren because it gives me some more blue to play with, like the inverted icebergs and such. Okay. Bad round to be stuck on blue for tempo. I could try to hit. I could go Spyglass Siren, try to hit blue. I think that's my best line. They do have the Deconstruction Hammer, which they can just kill the Oaken Siren. That gives me blue. And that moment, you know, I was talking about it, like, this deck does not work if it just has black mana, right? Of course, we end up with 4 out of 7 of our black mana. We knew it was going to happen. But we're just so far behind on tempo here. It's not good. They can equip the Deconstruction Hammer, attack with 2 3/3s, and that's not good. Fire of Suffering. Ooh, sacrifice a map token. Oh man, we're really getting hammered here. Hopefully we don't end up against too many of these decks, because like this is just rough. Hey, Blue Source, thanks for showing up, buddy. Appreciate you. Wow, so what, I'm gonna have to trade all of my flyers for the 1 Waterwind Scout? Start here. Or I could do the +1/+1 counter. I could have a 3/4. Chump block, the 4/4 blocks the Glorifier from attacking. No, because I can't put it on the damn artifact. Alright. Do this before the Explorer. I've learned that one. Alright, Sage of Days. Sage of Days is interesting. Doesn't let me block in the air, though. Come on, non-land. Okay, that could be very necessary. We're slowing everything down. Alright. So if they move the Deconstruction Hammer over and kill my 1/2, I can still multiple block the living hell out of the Waterwind Scout. If I want to. And then... yeah, okay. Do I trade the Spyglass Siren for the Glorifier of Suffering? Take 8. It's an absolute blowout if they have the cog work, but like it's an absolute blowout either way, right? So I have 6 mana next turn, so I can either make the Inverted Iceberg or I can play the Waylaying Pirates and tap something. I think I'm gonna go like this. It's already 2 for 1. Let's just throw it all on the Water Wing. Pray for no blowout, please. Damn it. Yeah, cogwork. I was like, we are so dead if they have cogwork. So maybe I should have just chumped because of cogwork. And okay, we got Waylaying Pirates. I've got 7 mana if I include this. We gotta slow them down though. I can make a 5/5 on the ground. Guess I'm just gonna chump the Waterwind Scout. All right. How many Deconstruction Hammers am I going to come up against? My poor inverted icebergs. Yeah, this is just unfavorable trades, and then they can just discover here if they want to. Staunch Crewman. How the hell did they get this deck? I want this deck. This is like the nuts blue-white deck. And the Glorifier is like, right? But with enough fodder, it's fantastic, and enough flyers. And we're flooding out. See, I can't do the Inverted Iceberg because I just kill that with Deconstruction Hammer. Yes, I'll go here. Pray for another amazing Discover that saves the game. I'm not sure what I could even hit, though. Ooh, a 5-cost Staunch Crewmate. Alright. That will not be it. shows them more of my deck. Alright, so is there any way I survive this? Let's see. So I block the 4/4, I block the 4/4, we're dead, so we can just scoop it up here. Okay. Oh, their deck is just better than mine. It's too bad. Alright, so the deadweight's a good target again. Maybe even better than last time. We could bring in the wing drake. It's just not particularly good compared to Waterwind Scout. Yeah, I don't know. Brackish Blunder. I think Brackish Blunder is probably the thing that I bring in if deadweight's bad. Okay. Here we go. Not feeling good about this one. Damn it. And we're like, not only is it a tough matchup, but we're just having bad starting hands. All right, well, I think I'm gonna mold a 5. I've got Schooner. If we did hit a blue, it'd be great, but we could just hit a black and then not have much to do. If I don't hit a land, that's bad. All right, well, here we go. We got ourselves a hand. Okay, keep. Keep the dead weight. So stupid. That's why they give you a couple freebies though, right? Okay, Sinus Benthasar on the bottom. Vanguard of the Rose. Okay. I think we just kill that. And then map token, we could push more damage this turn and help us like smooth our draws. I think I'm just gonna put it on the flyer though. My gut says put it on the flyer. Ugh. Alright, well, we got the lands out of the way. Nothing like mold a 5 and then flood, right? Sometimes this game, man. That's not a great card. That is, though. I mean, it depends on how many Spyglass Sirens they have and everything. Schooner off the top, baby. Come on. Well, it's playable. Well, they could have a cogwork here. Yeah. I could bounce the staunch crewmate. But then I have to waste a turn drawing it. But then it could give me dig. Alright, I'm gonna do it. If we whiff on our draw on the staunch crewmate, it's not good. But like, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Feels so wrong. Rather than affecting their tempo. But if I just draw land, then that sucks, right? Alright, I'm gonna try it. Could be yes, I'm gonna put it on the top of my library. Witness the negative tempo play. They're stuck on 3 lands, maybe? There's a chance if they're stuck on 3 lands. Alright, let's hit Schooner. Staunch crewmate into Schooner. We can channel it. Let's go. Deconstruction hammer, okay. Well, the deconstruction hammer ruins everything for my inverted iceberg. Oaken Siren here looks pretty bad. It's another flyer, so it's an 8-turn clock. And then there's Tithing Blade, which also flips into an artifact, so that's not great. I guess I'll just go for more dig. Amazing dig. So many lands. Alright, well. Not the finest showing. Oh my god. Multiple Cogwork Wrestlers. Rip. Alright. Their deck is nutty. Good luck. It's beautiful. Hey, we found the schooner. Let's go. It's too late. It's too late. Okay, we're definitely not attacking for 1 here. Please let me, I mean, Schooner on turn 7 is not spectacular. Swing all, baby. Swing all. Yeah. Because I can't afford to take the damage, right? Oh, I would have attacked with the Cogwork Wrestler, too. Guess I'll get rid of you and you. Although the companion does have synergies with the Cave Diver. Watch out, guys. Oh, that's right. I was going to draw the schooner. I knew I was going to draw the schooner. I should have tried to leave one thing alive. So, do I have to craft the schooner to get a 6/6 that just gets destroyed? Yeah, buddy. Ooh, that's good. This is good stuff. I think they have lethal. They're really close. Oh, they're just unlucky drop. Yeah, fine. What a spanking. Okay. Whew. Walk it off. Dang it, we didn't win the coin flip. Okay, maybe my opponent gets some bad luck. I too shall reveal that I do not have a cogwork wrestler in hand. Well, we got 5, so I don't think we're gonna cycle this. What is it? 3 matches in a row with Deconstruction Hammer? Stop. This is ridiculous. No, turn 3 hurts a little bit there. Hey, I like that. Let's take a turn off, draw a bunch of cards. Did I forget to attack with Oaken Sight? No, okay. It's not ideal, but at least they're tapped. Develops the board. Let's see, are we up against a control deck? We might be with Reminiscence and Shipwreck Sentry. You can pop the Captivating Cave to give the Oaken Siren +2/+2. Ah, they got the Abuelo. I don't think I want to pop the Captivating Cave until later. Unlucky drop on Shipwreck Sentry is looking somewhat appealing. Guess I could bounce the Attentive Sunscribe as well. Maybe they go for a multiple block? There's no way they go for a multiple block, right? Let's go with... maybe? Allow them to make the mistake. Alright. Now, they can do the Abuelo in response to the unlucky drop. And I do think Shipwreck Sentry, if they do play an artifact, is pretty ugly here. So... means that they do get attacked with the Sunscribe. I think I'll just do this. That's what my heart's telling me to do. And then we get a Benthasor for 1? Ooh. So we look at it. Look at the top X. Put 2 of those cards into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. So we get to draw a random card with Benthasor. Oh no, a Numpikal? Uh-oh. Hey! Hey, now Benthasor does 2. Okay, so... we got an unlucky drop. an Impakal before their combat phase. That's happening. So I guess next turn we can slam Marauding Brinefang. Okay. Just don't click pass to attackers. Abuelo is a bit of a problem. Oh, they can just bounce her with Abuelo. I needed to do that while they're tapped out. Keep forgetting about Abuelo. Okay, so we go to 7. I hope they don't have an answer for big old Brinefang. So they've got 7 mana, so can't quite do this and this. I think I'm just gonna keep pushing, right? Let's see. If I attack, I can block the 1/1, take 3. Ooh, it's close, man. Is this an artifact? No. No artifact. This is, okay. Here we go. Alright, 7/7. Yorgo. Gotta be careful though, because they can kill my 1 flyer. Oh, come on, don't have Petrify, please. That's a lot of gnomes. Okay, so they have so many gnomes, the Tinker's Tote, that there's no way that the Brinefang's actually going to do anything. We need to find removal for Abuelo. Deadweight doesn't do it. One of these games I'm actually going to get a turn 2 Schooner, and I'm going to be so happy because this has been awful. So they're going super wide. Venthosaur lets me dig for 2, but what could I dig to? Could try to hit something off the top. Again, what am I looking for? Tithing Blade is absolutely garbage here. I think I'll go... Guess I've got more like Spyglass Sirens and stuff. Oh, I could pump. I could pump here. Only problem is they can remove it. Do I need the other blocker, or am I just dead? I gotta try to win, right? Guess schooner. Am I just dead to their... I think they just attack all and I'm dead. Because they spawn 2 gnomes that are attacking with a mtga. Alright, so that was not the line. Maybe I should have popped the Captivating Cave sooner, so that I could have been attacking with the Oaken Siren. And maybe they don't see it. So I needed a blocker there. You can move the Deconstruction Hammer over and kill my Oaken Siren. They could do that too. That's fine. Yeah, okay, well that also does it. What is with these Jeskai decks, man? Like, okay, so I should have probably forced Jeskai a little bit more than doing Dimir. All right. Okay, so they've got draw, glorifier, Waylo. You know, with the totes, I don't know if the blade is actually looking very good. I guess I'll crew you. Doesn't matter. I should just go quickly so to not waste everybody's time. We'll put you over here. We'll put you over here. Yeah, okay. GG. All right. No, I have to win both of these if I want a chance. Okay, we're looking. It's looking thin, guys. It's looking thin. It is looking thin. I think, okay, we get rid of the Tithing Blade. It can line up so well for the Brackish Blunder. I just feel like Tithing Blade can be really bad against totes. They might not hit totes, right? If they didn't hit totes here. All right, I'm gonna stick to my guns here. We're sending it back. All right, here we go. We're on the play. All right, maybe so we're controlling until we hit blue, and we can land cycle with the Brine Fang. Okay. I'm not gonna mulligan this. We gotta get lucky. Not doing anything on turns 1 and 2 is not what you want to be doing in this set. Shipwreck Sentry. Okay, well, we can kill that with Tithing Blade. Do I risk them doing a turn 3 totes? Dead weight is perfect if they do a Buelo again. Tithing Blade also turns on my Waylaying Pirates. But this is more mana efficient. I think I'm just going to Tithing Blade here, though. Take the shot while you have it, right? I'm trying to slow them down. Because I think my deck wins in the long run. Okay, Market Gnome's fine. Nautilist. Well, Deadweight pretty much removes Nautilist. Do the Waylaying Pirates, since we have no good target. It's always a little bit unfortunate, too. You could also play the land. I could play the Cave out and do Sage of Days. Plan to do Waylaying Pirates and Deadweight next turn. Alright, what do we hit? What do we hit? Tell you, Sage of Days is really good at putting lands in the graveyard. I mean, if they have a Cogwork, it's fine. If they use a trick here, it's fine. If they just trade it, it's fine. Alright, Abuelo. So Abuelo's gonna die. 100%. We use this, we pay the ward 2. We've got 2 left after that. Guess I'll play this first. Okay, we chillin'. We can flip the Tithing Blade with our Oaken Siren. Start pinging them for 1 a turn. If we don't hit the land. If we do hit the land, we can do the Inverted Iceberg. Again, if they spend 2 mana or a combat trick here, I'm fine with that. Okay, Tin of Sunscribe. Very good. Ooh, Schooner. Okay. Schooner is very tempting, but so is flipping the blade. Oh, it's probably better just to play the Schooner. Get the Subterranean Schooner out. They're stuck on 3 lands. This is get the Flyer. Now, do they have a combat trick? Because, let's see, if 10 is Sunscribe, they could have the Cogwork Wrestler to save their Sunscribe. I could guarantee that the Sunscribe dies if I want to take this to multiple block it with the Sage of Days. They could also have the First Strike trick. All right. Schooner is so good. I could just take the 2 here. Because then I tap their 3/4. I'm not going to risk it. Okay. Okay, so I could create a 6/6. I think I need to stop the Sunborn. So I guess I can tempo play it with the Wailing Pirates. Tap this. And then we could crew with the Siren. Make it into a 2/3. We know that they have some artifact hate, though. I think I just crew here. Guess I'm opening up my attack myself to an attack from the Nautilus. Could trade the Oaken Siren here for the Nautilus if they pay 2. And since they're low on land, I think I might go offer that trade. Because next turn we're just going to bounce the Sunborn before they can attack. Alright, here we go. And Tithing Blade does start to stabilize me. Crack shot, okay. I can live with that. Okay, ooh, Ukbenbach. That ain't bad. Okay, but no, we can't do, let's see, we've got 7. So I can do anything that costs 3 if I want to bounce the Sunborn, which we're definitely doing. Oh, they can trade for it with the Nautilus. Come on, give me a 1, +1/+1. Alright. Just doing unlucky drops for days. Gonna flex on my mana value, or my mana advantage here. Okay. Lucky Drop is, I do like it for those tempo moments, man. It's got moments where it shines. The fact that we've been giving them so many scries is really unfortunate. So I've got 7. Okay, so do I do the inverted iceberg or do I want a 6/4 vigilance menace? I could pop some caves as well to discover. But I think Ukp and Bach and inverted iceberg are about as good as it's going to get, right? All right. And they put it on the bottom? Or I didn't pay attention. Crap. All right, so let's trade for a shipwreck sentry. Oh, stupid cogwork. Damn it. Okay, I'm not playing well. So we just lost our waylaying pirates for 1. Baller. I could save it. But I think I'm okay with just letting that go. And then this is the cheaper play. It's probably better to just do a 6/6 here, right? Since they can trade with Menace for this. Could also flip the Tiding Blade. I can bring back creatures. I can't bring back Schooner. Okay. Come on, my hopes, my dreams, they lie in game 3. Okay, so we're gonna bounce that no matter what, right? So once again, we have to hold up the unlucky drop. Oh, it could be right to just slam Brine Fang. Just get a whole bunch of big boys down. Depends. So this hits Discover 3. Did they have to tap their blockers? I feel like Sunborn's the only way they get back into this game, so being able to bounce it again with Unlucky Drop just feels better. Okay. You got something? What are you thinking? Braid my Iceberg Titan? Mischievous Pup. Still gonna stall it for multiple turns. 7. Okay, so we go Staunch Crewmate Ukbenbach. Or flip the Tithing Blade. This time I do think I want to tap their things. Rather than let them trade 2 for 2, right? Less than 12 minutes. Okay, we're doing okay. Hey, we can just chain these for days. See, we can also pop a discover here. Or 5 doesn't change that. They have to multiple block it, which just allows me to kill the Sunborn. I could have done this and popped the map token to try to trade both. Ooh, Brackish Blunder? Cosmian Blast. Crap. Okay. They do get to discover then next turn. I think this is better than the Tithing Blade. Ooh, Guidewing. Guidewing blocks the Oaken Siren, slows them down a bit. Discover into Tinker's Totes. Okay, so they have to block here. Oh, no blocks. They can pop the totes, though. It's a 3-turn clock. They can make their way back into this. Sunborn's scary, man. Okay. They are up on clock, man. I'm such a slow player. Okay, so I have a total of 9. I can do my whole hand, and then that seems decent. So let's do this. Pop the map token on Oaken Siren. Dang, that's, well, at least we can pop that for counters. Got another Cosmian Blast? I take it, pop the totes. Okay. Go to 1. Oh man, okay, I guess this is probably better then, right? Worst creature, you. Okay. 1 HP. They have to figure out how to gain life this turn. No, they have the totes. They have the technology. You're kidding me. All right. Interesting. Okay, this is definitely top quality Magic right here. All right, here we go. If I'd played the Brine Fang, I could have blocked the Sunborn, because eventually that could get them back in this game. This doesn't even need to tap for the life gain. Oh, and they got a Nymph Call. No. So they're at 4 HP. They can just double block the Great Mistake. They will have to, though. So that gets more things off of the battlefield than just Sunborn, right? All right. Sacrifice that because they have to, because they take the 1. Then we go Captivating Cave, put the Captivating Cave on here. And then we play the Siren. Hopefully put the Siren token over here. Not a land. Damn it. So that gives them the Anump Call. Don't think I'm dead, though. They're going to hit the non-land, get the +1. Oh my god, Unstable Glyph Bridge. Oh no, man, they got some bombs over there. They got an Anump Call, they got the Unstable Glyph Bridge. Caverns. Interesting Jeskai deck. And Boilo. Sheesh. Hopefully they get some bad mana variants, right? So this looks like blue-white splash red for a Nim and Caverns. How do they survive? They have to hit into another life gain, otherwise they die by the consuming... Was it consuming squelcher? Sepulcher. They are trying to think what the line is. I should probably be doing the same. I don't have any. I have lands. I have 10 cards left in my library. So the next game could go long too. All right. So that's 7 damage. They'd have to come up with 4 damage. I'll probably just chump block this for safe. Okay, they have Warden as well? Oh my god. Their deck is insane. Alright, we got one win. Let's call it a victory. Alright, here we go. One time lucky. One time, they were stuck on 3 lands too, so that was our one time lucky. But like, let's get turn 1 Spyglass Siren into turn 2 Schooner. Let's have it happen once. Tithing Blade did work out, even despite the gratuitous amount of 1/1s they have. They do have 2 totes. Deadweight was amazing against Abuelo. Maybe Out of Air? We could try to counter some of their bombs. Yeah, a lot of their bombs are creatures. I don't think this has really been doing much for me. I'll take this one out and put in the Out of Air. Try to get the double. Yeah, alright. Maybe we can get the Essence Scatter on him. Okay, we don't. Oh, we have it. We have Spyglass Siren into the Schooner, but we don't have the lands. But we've got the Captivating Cave to do it, but 1 turn slower. And yes! Oh, it's a dream, glorious dream. Play Fired Bricks, they're not playing any threats. Perfect, so we can do the Staunch Crewmate. And start crewing. And then if we hit a land, we got the Waylaying Pirates. Unlucky drop. This is what I'm talking about. This is the Dimir tempo that I wanted. And they didn't play a creature on turns 1, 2, and 3. Or 1, 2. Tap 3 artifacts and our creatures you control. Put a +1/+1 counter on War in the Sky. Activate only the sorcery. Alright, well, we're going to start out with this. I could crew in the air, but I think I just will go for the Staunch Crewmate here. And I think they've got Brackish Blunder. Boosting the flyer could be right. Alright, well, we're always hitting the land drops. It's okay. Now, if they do Caparocti here, we've got Unlucky Drop. We've also got Waylaying Pirates. They didn't equip the Deconstruction Hammer, so they definitely do have something. Maybe it's a Braid. This seems like decent enough tempo to just go here, though. This does give them a scry. We're at 6 minutes, gotta pay attention to that. Okay, here's the Braid. Or the Bounce. Alright, well, they gave me a 1-1. Ooh, Glorifier of Suffering. Do they sack the Deconstruction Hammer? Answer is yes. Okay, Ukbenbach. Ukbenbach. And then bounce? Or just unlucky drop? I can go unlucky drop and crewmate next turn. Or I could do the unlucky drop and bounce. See, this is 5, 6, 7 damage. They're almost dead. Okay, go for the tempo play. Ah, why? Always. Always, always, always. I think they've got a Cosmian Blast, too. Oh, no, okay. 2 cards remain. What you got? Now, the one downside with this line is that they do play Caparocti or something like that, then my attacks look really bad. I was really hoping we hit Spyglass Siren there and put him to 5, because then we've got a 3-turn clock in the air. Ukbenbach's going to be good pressure, though. Ooh, especially if they're going to draw. Like that. Double white. Okay. Gives me 6. I think I just go with this. There are 2. Put down a vigilance creature. Whew. Glyph Bridge? It's 2 blockers. I think that's just dead, though. Don't lose on time. Oh, I could have pumped with the, could have done this differently. Could have pumped with the cave. Okay, there we go. We got it. It was close, man. Reverse sweep. Woo! Hey, we won the die roll. Ooh, 5-lander, but we've got to turn 1. Gotta find some action here. I mean, it's one of the better starts in the game, right? Turn 1 Spyglass Siren. Here we go. Okay. Ah! So next turn we need to draw something other than land, or we're really flooding. Okay. Sometimes you just get a little unlucky. We've had plenty of luck this game, though. Okay, Ken Caller, are we against dinos and they're missing black? Or missing red? Okay, well, I could do the Wailing Pirates, but then that's just a hill giant. So it's better to do the Spyglass Siren. Try to tap for tempo. They're going to play another 3-3. Make it into a 4-4 with cash. This is not looking good. But I think it's the line. Okay. And then we can pop the map token. We can pop the map token and Waylaying Pirates pop the map token. Tap the 4/4, try to trade. Green-red dinos, man. This is going to be a good final boss. And I think we're going to be playing from behind again with this flood. Maybe they're flooding out though too. Maybe they're sitting over there with a kin collar and 4 lands. It's possible. Colossadactyl and the mountain. Okay. Do I try to pop the map token on the Waylaying Pirates? Or do I try to race in the air? I think I'm going to try to race in the air. Down by 4. Come on, not a land. Alright, Sage of Days gives me 2 playables, sets me up for a good next turn. I think I'll keep it. Allows me to double block the Waylaying Pirates. Oh, Jade Seedstones. We got a 7/7 on our hands. Oh, crap. Okay, well, this sucks. Go with the staunch crewmate here, see what we can hit. Subterranean Schooner. Doesn't look like it's going to do much against this, right? I'll just go for more dig. Rather have the cog work than the lands. Alright, and we've got a good multiple block against the spider. They won't send the spider. Oh! Okay. So this is like a staggering size. I'll bite. Braid, okay. So that's not good. Now I just have a bunch of flyers. And they've got a bunch of green beef. So Deadweight's looking pretty bad in this deck. So Deadweight's definitely coming out for like a brackish blunder. We can chump block here. So again, well actually, I've got 7 mana. This costs 5 to do. So I can't hold up the cogwork, just barely. Because if I'm hitting for 5 a turn in the air, that's a different clock. Block the 7/7, I take 7, I go to 2. Whereas if I do this, then I'm taking 5 and I go to 4. Yeah, okay, I think it's gotta be... Start here. Whiff. Dang it. Now I wish I'd done that differently. How did I miscalculate that? This is 4. I could have kept it up. Okay, punt. Why did I even give myself, why did I not even give myself the option? It's not like I needed to keep that open. I can't do the discovery. F, okay. No, that should add up. Oh, because this would have been gone. Yeah, no, I couldn't have done both. I mean, I have a tithing blade. I've got to chump it, though. Okay, how can I win this? How can I win this? I can let the 3/3 through, but I need 2 blockers. I have enough to craft the inverted iceberg. Inverted iceberg at least trades with the kin collar. And then I can chump block spider. It's not great, but I think it's better than a random discovery. Do I have, yeah, I have the artifact with the cogwork. Hello, unlucky drop. Okay, I think we'll go here. Might want to do another chance to bring back the cogwork wrestler. Thinking. Alright, so then we chump block with the 1/1. Block something else that they attack with. I think I can attack here. And they do have something. They can craft a 7/7 next turn with the seed stones. Oh, they have a braid! Oh, good. Good, good, good. I tell you, the inverted iceberg has not looked good in this whatsoever. I mean, they flooded out hard, man. They got 3 cards less than me, and they've got more lands. Green beef, okay. Guess I'll go for... Wait, can I do a discover for 6 and hold up this? No, I'm 1 short. Is there anything I could hit that would save me? I'll try it anyway. What did I get? Ooh, I got a spyglass siren. Alright. Neat. I'm just giving them more information. For dominance. Okay. Very good. Okay, so dead weight is definitely coming out. Green beef, no dead weight. Do wish I had gotten some of those guys, the Death Touchers that mill the marionettes. That would be nice. I could do Out of Air, since dinos tend to be pretty heavy. But I think I'm just going to go for the Brackish Blunder and pretend that we're Dimir tempo. And bouncing their things after they put the tokens on them. Like, I think it's going to be okay. Counterspell, I don't know about the counterspell, man. I'll end up with a counterspell in all black cards, right? All swamps. Oh, come on. So close. So close to day 2, or draft 2. Alright. Again, we can ask the gods, alright? Spyglass Siren into Schooner. Please. Turn 2 Schooner. And then we just bounce their plays. It'll be great. No blue. And no creature? Okay, this is better. Put back the another chance. Well, we do have the Sage of Days. Yeah. We both had to mulligan. At least it's fair. And when I flooded out, they flooded out too. Alright, here we go. Poison Dart Frog. Oh, maybe I was supposed to bounce there. Vinthesaur or land 4. Because I think what I'm going to do this next turn is unlucky drop whatever they ramp to. Swing for 4. That's unfortunate. I could just let that trade for the Sage of Days. Sticking with my guns, though. I could do the Brackish Blunder on the Poison Dart Frog. That would also slow them down. But I think my best bet is just tempo here. Three cards remain. We're gonna see like a Trumpeting Carnosaur or something too, right? Like something disgusting. Hey, no dinos in hand. Let's go. Okay, so they can give Death Touch to the Poison Dart Frog. Damn, don't have black. Oh man, if we'd had black there, that would have been amazing because we could bounce and make them sack. Why don't you tap from color, like rainbow? Could touch, if you could tap for rainbow, that'd be great. And then I could land cycle the Brine Fang, but I don't feel like hitting land 5 is that important. Although we're probably never going to play the land 7. And then they trade against the Poison Dart Frog, and then they play a 3/3. I guess this gets rid of, like, sticks them on 1 green. Oh, they just have an Abrade. Excellent. Did I land drop today? Or yeah, because I did. No, I didn't. I haven't land dropped. Okay, I'm gonna cycle this. It thins our deck, makes it more likely that we're not gonna draw land. Eep. Beep 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 beep. Oh no. Okay, Dino. Well, that kills the frog, eh? Oh! Oh no, we need another black source. Man, I can't even do this twice because of the mana issues. Alright, so do I kill Froggy here? I think I do. And then we gotta draw an answer off the top here. I gained 3 from Kincaller, sucks. That hurt. This helps me find more things to pop the map token, but I think I like crafting this because then it's at least a 2-point swing a turn. Oh, I could do both. I could do the Oak and Siren. Actually, okay, so we do this. Tap the blue for the map token. And then we can tap the Oak and Siren. Okay, Subterranean Schooner. Blocks their 3/4 well. We'll keep that. Oh, it's exile a creature. What was I thinking? Thought it was exile artifact. Alright. Is Schooner going to be enough to hold us in? It really depends on what they play here. So we take 7 this turn, we go to 8. Come back up to 9 though. They've got an Abrade. Am I gonna attack? Am I gonna? Yeah, no. I'm gonna crew with the Spyglass Siren in case they have removal, right? Do I need the? Do I need to attack with the Spyglass Siren? We've got it. It's an Abrade, right? Wally's Final Strike. Fine. Lattice helps them hit land 5. Like I still wouldn't have been able to play that. Or the Brine Fang. Ugh. No, man. I can't take 7 here. It's such an obvious trick though, right? So, or you're in a braid? Yeah, okay, a braid just wrecking my world. So we just take 7. 3. And land. That's it. GG's. Can never make it to draft 2, man. Those in-pod drafts are so tricky. And again, I'm sorry that I went over them, but it's always a fun time, right? Even when you lose. One day I will make it into draft 2 and I will make money. I know it. I'm getting close. All right, well, so at least we got 7,500 gems out of it, and God, last time I did this, I did 2-2 as well, I think. So, although I think I got my 2 losses first before I got back up to 2. So this time around, I at least had the opportunity to hit it. But thanks for watching. Remember to hit like and subscribe for more Magic the Gathering content. And good luck if you are making it into draft 2. And take care, everybody. And I will see you all later.